then you got to let them go. And so I think that Marie eventually just said, okay, let's do it. And I felt great about that, and they jumped into the race. I remember I announced 10 years ago, it was on the Tonight Show on August 6th. I told Jay Leno that I'm going to jump into the race, and then 2 days later I registered as a candidate, and then the campaign began, and 2 months later I was governor there. It was amazing. There was like 135 candidates, the wackiest candidates you can imagine, but all of that was, of course, funny and very entertaining. And I slowly could emerge from behind and work my way up and finally win the race. And so it was, I think it was one of the best decisions that I've made in my life. Then becoming governor and going in there and taking on those challenges was somewhat overwhelming, obviously, because you always need to sit in his office and you are responsible for everything. But it was fantastic to now serve the people of California, the 38 million people of California, full time, and to spend 24 hours a day just on that job.
Yeah. This is the mirror. I see myself in this mirror. I see myself in you, because I share and I live exactly what you have just described. And especially when you say that being for others, doing for others, doing for the community is what really at the end brings joy to our heart, and that's the big reward, not money. And I guess you felt the same that I did. A big weight, big stone in my shoulders the moment they told me you won.
It was very challenging because normally you have a certain amount of time to prepare a campaign. It all was very